Hey pals, welcome back to my channel. My name's Annie and today we're going to be talking about meeting people where they are at. We're going to start this off with a little story. So I was talking to my niece and nephew. My nephew is 4 and I said, "Hey, how did you sleep?" And he said, "I slept well." And then I talked to my niece who's 2 and I said, "How did you sleep?" And she goes, "I just went in my crib." I was like, whoa, different levels of development right there. They both heard the same question and they understood it so differently. Whereas my 4-year-old nephew thought, okay, she wants to know how well I slept. So he said, "I slept well." My niece thought I said, "How did you sleep?" as in, how did this action take place? And she said, "I just went in my crib." She took it very literally. So I had to meet both of them where they were at in their levels of development. So obviously I didn't correct my niece and say, "You're an idiot. I meant, how did you sleep well? Did you sleep badly?" No. So yeah, I met them each with the levels of development where they're at. A couple days later, I was thinking, what can I learn from this? And the whole meeting people where they're at kept coming to my mind. And I was like, I think that's it. I think that's what I can learn from this. Everyone is at a different level of development. They're at different stages of life, and we have to meet them where they're at. They're different levels psychologically, physically, emotionally, and we need to encourage each other to keep doing our best where we're at. We need to try to understand one another and to give people what they need when they need it, whether that be advice or some just gentle nudging. You don't want to be forceful usually. You just want to help them because you don't want them to feel like they're losers because they're not as far ahead of the game as you are. We want to respect everyone else's perspectives and how they view things because they're at different levels mentally. We want people to be where they want to be, not where we want them to be. However, sometimes intervention is necessary, people. Sometimes people are very comfortable in not a good place, and then you need to do something about it, you know? So you can't use the excuse when someone is basically, let's say there's this really bad hoarder and he's living in this house and he can't even move and it's toxic, like physically toxic for him. You can't be like, let's just meet him where he's at. Let's let him be there. He likes it there. He's happy there. We'll let him live there. No. In this instance, a formal intervention is probably necessary, and you gotta get him out of that living condition. I'm not saying use this lesson for bad reasons. I think you all can probably understand where I'm coming from with this, so sometimes a formal intervention is necessary. But otherwise, try to meet people where they're at. And honestly, you still are. If an intervention is necessary, maybe you are meeting them where they're at. Alright? So anyway, that's all I have for you today. I hope you really enjoyed this. I thought it was a pretty cool thing myself. I'm kind of hungry. I want some Cheetos. But yeah. So thank you for watching, and please comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends and family about me and how much they can learn from me. Because I am so... Oh, speaking of which, I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out tomorrow. Ooh. Not good. By the time you see this video, they will already be taken out, so all of my wisdom will be gone. But please, wish me luck on my wisdom tooth removal. Hopefully it goes well. Alright? Thank you. Love you all. Bye!